Wagwan YouTube, Fikod here. Welcome to today's Destiny video. In today's video I'm going to be sort of expanding on the initial Destiny 2 leak that we've had. If you don't know what I mean, I'll link my video on it in the description, but essentially a Italian website called Lega Network leaked official Destiny 2 promotional material. And so since then we've had a lot of little tidbits of information pop up all over the place. And basically I'm just going to get them all together and we're going to talk about them a little bit at the end and what they mean for Destiny 2 in the future. But before we jump into the video, if you find it informative or enjoy it in any way, shape or form, a like is always appreciated, and obviously subscribe for more. But anyway, let's get into it. So first off is this placeholder listing of Destiny 2 on the German GameStop website. The first thing I'm sure you'll notice is the display image, obviously a fake image. It is of course just a placeholder. The next thing I'm sure you'll see is that price tag of €60.77, which is obviously subject to change. It translates to about $70 or £60, which is obviously very expensive. But most interestingly, if you translate the page, you can clearly see that Destiny 2 is subject to release on PC. That's again just even more confirmation that Destiny is coming to PC, if you weren't convinced already. Now, the next leak we got is yet another poster. This time it is in German, opposed to Italian, and it's Xbox One material instead of PlayStation material. And it's pretty much the same as the original Italian poster we saw. It backs up the release date of 8th of September, and the banner at the top again roughly translates to pre-order for early access to the beta. So nothing new there, other than the fact we now know Xbox is getting a beta. Now, the next leak we got is again from those Italians at Lega Network, the guys that started this whole thing. Well, this time they've got their hands on this piece of material from an Italian branch of GameStop, which gives us insight into some potential pre-order bonuses that are coming with Destiny 2. So first off at the top it says again, pre-order for early access to the beta, but at the bottom half is the most intriguing. Pre-order to get Cayde 6 action figure, GameStop exclusive. That's absolutely huge, and it is a sick addition to Destiny 2. Does it confirm some sort of tour range for Destiny 2? I guess we'll see. But the fact the action figure is Cayde almost confirms his continued significant role in the sequel. For me, this seems legit, as GameStop normally do things like this for pre-orders. Last time they got an exclusive Sparrow with Destiny 1, so yeah, pretty huge. But the Lega Network actually said after posting this image that they were going to elaborate more on their Facebook site. But instead of elaborating on it, they actually took this article down and then posted this image on their Facebook page, which basically just states Activision had told them to stop leaking everything, which in my eyes just proves its legitimacy. But I definitely consider staying tuned to this site, as they did say they had lots more info to release on pre-order bonuses and the Destiny 2 release as a whole. But also I'd stay tuned to my YouTube channel, because I'll be covering any articles they put up anytime soon. Another leak that we got comes from Twitter user Snowy, who posted a picture of a receipt that he received from his local GameStop in Germany, showing his purchase of Destiny 2 on the PC platform, which is just basically confirmation of a PC release of the sequel. But interestingly, the receipt states that the release date is 17th of September, which contradicts previous materials, that state 8th of September, but of course that could just be a placeholder date. Also, which is something that's interesting, it says in some sort of limited edition form. Is that a mistake for some sort of special edition? Is the PC edition of Destiny only going to be out for a limited time? I don't know, it wasn't really elaborated on, but I guess we'll see. If you're worried about the credibility of this Twitter user Snowy, I believe he is a moderator for Gothalian's Twitch page, so in my eyes he's quite a credible source. But the final piece of info we've received at the time of this recording is really interesting in my opinion. It comes from the German website Instant Gaming. The site contains some interesting details about Destiny 2 and its PC release. So firstly, they reveal the minimum PC specs required to run Destiny 2. They'll be on screen for any of you PC players. But something also worth noting is the fact it says Destiny 2 on PC is set to release 30th of September. So both release dates we've seen for PC have been later than console, which is really interesting. Does this mean that Destiny's PC release is coming later than its console release? It is a possibility, although the 17th of September could just be a placeholder date. But arguably, the most interesting piece of information this website provides is actually a description for Destiny 2 as a game. I'm only going to read one sentence from it, and it has actually been translated from German, but I'll have the full paragraph on the screen. So it says Destiny 2 will be larger and more comprehensive than Part 1 and is designed to provide a seamless open world with accessible cities. So that's absolutely awesome. Cities, plural, note that. So that's not just old Russia, that's cities. So are we going to a new country? Are we just going to be travelling across America or something like that? You know, are we going to see old Chicago, the European Dead Zone? And seamless transition, is that going to be an open world, something like Skyrim, where you can go to just different areas and it have different outposts and vendors and things like it was actually said in the Activision earnings call? I don't know, I'm just pretty fucking stoked for that, and I would absolutely love to see that. But yeah, that's pretty much all the leaks we've had since the initial leak. Like I said, I'll have that video in the description. But yeah, we've had quite a lot. I mean, but what do they actually mean for Destiny 2? Well, first off, it looks like it's releasing in September, but there'll be some sort of beta in late August. There's definitely going to be a PC release. Cayde will most likely have a role to play in Destiny 2. It looks like there's going to be big ass open world, which I'm really stoked for, and there will be an element of PlayStation exclusivity, which I think will be toned down for Destiny 2. I don't think it'll be as biased as it was in Destiny 1. But that's virtually all we know about Destiny 2. The aim of this video is to get all the info that's cropped up in the past few days and put it in one place with minimal confusion, and if that was achieved, a like is always appreciated. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I would appreciate your feedback with some thumbs up and comments, and a cheeky share is also always appreciated, but your viewing and enjoyment is enough for me. But yeah, that's about it for now. But as we're on the home run to Destiny 2, and with Age of Triumph around the corner, I highly recommend you hit that sub button, because I'm going to have lots of videos coming your way. And may I suggest, while you're down there, you hit the bell end to be notified on my uploads so you don't miss a thing. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed. I don't know about you, but I'm even more hyped for Destiny 2 now, but as Deej said, one milestone at a time. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.